chat. We're just fucking around. We're gonna be doing Final Fantasy 14 today. Obviously, because here we are. We're gonna be doing the Hatching Tide event because it's Easter, so happy Easter, everyone, and well wishes to the 5 other holidays are happening this weekend as well. I don't know how to pronounce any of them because I'm terrible at that. But here's a hoping everyone has a good weekend for their holidays, regardless of what it is. Anyway, so we're starting in the apartment today because I didn't win the house. I put a lottery in for a house last Friday, and Saturday morning, I didn't win the house. Rest in peace. So it started starting in the apartment, I was not the apartment, the house. I was thinking about doing stand in the middle of an empty house, being like, "Hey, yeah, look, I got a house, guys. We're just gonna have to be in the apartment today." Until I do this. Yeah, we're just doing the Hatching Tide event today. It's not gonna be anything too wild. Anyway. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here. A little bit more than there was last Tuesday when it was empty. So the event, as usual, is in the Mikito Amphitheater. Both the Valentinos... No. Actually, the Valentine's event is one that kind of fluctuates. It's usually in Ul'dah, but sometimes it can be in Gridania. Yeah, the reward for doing this is a minion. So, not that minion that's in the screen. Wait, I know that face. Oh, I forgot I was going to read the text. Wait, I know that face. If it isn't Kiran, what a pleasure to see you. As it happens, I was visited by a most curious dream again this year. In it, brave adventurers, unlike yourself, were going about town, handing out drink or eggs in the company of chickens and odd-looking rabbits. Truth be told, I have struggled to grasp its true meaning. Still, if the past is any guide, the best way to get to the bottom of this is for us to recreate the image of my dream and see what good fortune it may bring. To the end of Invalued Master Pollen, Limsa Lewince's prominent. Hello, Chew! Chicken farmer and his flock here to Gridania, and furthermore place an order for a full fluffle of rabbit-esque mammoths, resembling the ones from my dreams. How are you doing, Chew? We have, however, hit a bit of a snag. It would appear the hens have not yet gone accumulated in their new environment. They've been raising quite the ruckus, making it nigh impossible to retrieve the eggs they laid. Maybe you may be willing to lend a hand? That sounds exciting. You're doing good? Well, that's good. Now that's a woman after my own heart. You'll be compensated handsomely in spectacular rewards, of course. That will perhaps need some work. Eating rabbits? Nah, we're gonna be... I'm actually not sure what the quest objective is. All I know is that we're going to be getting a rabbit. Okay. could see the minion right now. Right there. Right there. The stage. Oh no, it's gone. Darn. In any case, Mr. Pollen's chickens are being cooped at the Great Loam Growery. Might I ask you to travel there and give them a look? Your friend Nanota works there as well, so I would be most grateful if you would also ensure that she's not overly harried. Yeah, the rabbits are really cute. Snacks on a boiled egg. Wait, is that like... Is that an emote you get from this? I'm so confused. I've been saving the boiled egg for recently. There's an emote involved, I want it. Anyway, I was showing this off earlier, but here's my current caster job plan. I can't use it until my class gets to level 80. Because the top is a level 80 top, and unfortunately, the way the glamour works is that the item you're glamoring on has to be the same level as the top. So, like, because this is a level 80 top, I could put the Exarchic Code of Casting on top of it. Yes, I love this top. This top is so good. Most of the Exarchic gear is really nice, but I especially like the casting and healing tops. Nota. Oh, I remember you. Pray forgive me. I'm feeling terribly exhausted at the moment. Yeah, no Pocky today. I don't think Pocky's feeling too well right now, so. Maybe next event. Which is probably going to be either the Moonfire Fair in August. Unless they do Make It Rain in May. Which, the Make It Rain event is usually just an MGP bonus event. August? Yeah. Yeah, they go from having like events like almost every month from like throughout the start of the year, from May to August being nothing. It's interesting, and I kind of wish there was like something in there, but at the same time I kind of understand why they don't, because they're probably planning the next year's set of events during that time, while also working on like the patch content and all that stuff, so. But the Moonfire Fair is usually really fun. How's the sound, by the way? I will turn it up if it's too quiet. I think it is too quiet right now, actually. Which is funny, because I turned the in-game audio up a little bit, even. It still seems like it's too quiet. Well, it's true I've been having trouble rounding up all the eggs. We also face a more pressing concern. The Glory has been invaded by bizarre, fluffy creatures. Pretty sure those are the rabbit muffins. Good, I'm glad it's better. What's more, they're not content just to run around and make mischief. Why, they're tormenting the chickens and trying to steal the eggs for themselves. Needless to say, that has only driven the chickens into even more of a tizzy. It's been a veritable battlefield. Master Pollen is doing all he can to keep the creatures contained, but even he seems just about at wit's end. Woo! Master Pollen, has our last line of defense been breached? Oh, the poor man. It's because last year, the hatching tide event is you got a chicken suit, and that's the headpiece. I don't know what's happened to the rest of his clothes. Oh, look how cute it is. It's got little, like, moth antenna for ears. That's adorable. I want 50. Egads! That's one of them! Our fearsome invaders from the gods nowhere! Good heavens, they both look as if they're out for blood! Whatever are we to do? I think we can solve this by force. I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna beat my book over their heads. course. And here I thought these little creatures were savage. Are you perhaps the most savage of them all? Anyhow, before we resort to violence, perhaps we can attempt to soothe them? Collect gently or some such? Yes, do give it a go. And remember, close observation of both parties is the key to successful mediation. Well, but I could just knock them out with my book. It'd be faster. Drawing your extensive experience in confronting myriad savage beasts, you gaze upon the two bloodthirsty creatures intently, taking in their every move and facial expression. How cute it is. Chicken and the buddy stand at odds, neither willing to give an ilm in their grudge match. Or so you assess the situation. No. How fascinating. The chicken is understandably on its guard, fearing that the rabbit is targeting its eggs. Could be that the bunny, too, harbors some resentment of its own. Look how big the bunny's tail is. I want to put my hands on it. Looks very fluffy. Now that I think about it, this creature bears a most uncanny resemblance to the rabbits Jahil described from her dreams. I did some research of my own before you arrived. According to the tomes, it is so rare a creature that many consider it a myth. Have you by any chance encountered something similar during your travels? Yes, it is very fluffy. Oh, why? Stick my hands right in it. Well, Minota, I've seen many things that are considered just myths. I don't know about the rabbit. Wait, have we seen something like that? Now that you mention it, maybe the game will prompt me and makes me remember what I'm... You don't say. I would never have expected nothing less of a well-traveled adventurer such as yourself. No doubt you're already aware, but these most creatures are known in certain parts as happy bunnies. You're saying about their long ears, fluffy tails, and hippity-hoppity manner that brings a smile to one's face, yes? Yeah, because look at their giant fluffy tail! Happy bunnies! Yeah. I've literally never paid attention to the name of the minion. So I could have just seen it and not realized that they're called happy bunnies. What line legend has it that simply encountering one is a sure sign that good fortune is headed your way. While they're not precisely the same creature, perhaps our most unique guests will also have a similar auspicious effect on us? The majority of its body is literally just that fluff tail. You there, Mr. Bunny! You're truly as happy as heart as your compatriots in legend. Might you not make peace with these fine chickens and cooperate with us to make this year's festivities an extravaganza of merriment and good cheer? Squeak, squeak. Bounces away. Oh. And the guy's just still there, sitting on the floor. Like, oh, who cares? He's fine. But this won't do. Why, our harbinger of happiness is fleeing from our very grasp, and our last chicken is running off with it. Something must be done. Jahili's dreams are to be trusted, and I've never known them to be anything but. Those bunnies and their unique power are the key to making this year's hatchingtide festivities a rousing success. Head pats are always an option. I'll beg of you, my friend, follow those creatures. Let me lead you to their fellow escapees. I'll do the same just as soon as I see to Master Pollen's wounds. I wasn't able to make out where they were headed, but no doubt there was an eyewitness or two nearby. Pray, gather what information you can, and round up the little critters as best as you are able. We can rendezvous back in town with Jahil. So last year, the hatchingtide event was beyond this door over here. And there's like a special fate that happened on that side of the door where you had to I think you had to steal chicken eggs As the chickens were trying to kill you. It's great. I like Final Fantasy XIV. Well, that was a sight if I've ever seen one. Bizarre-looking bunnies and chickens racing by me as if possessed. They're headed over that way, toward New Grenada. Now I can only hope they don't cause too much trouble of a stir in town. Oh no. Yeah, it was a little rough. I'll be honest. The fact that the chickens could do AoEs, circle AoEs around them, was terrifying. Oh. Oh. You! Sir! Have you seen anything strange? Chickens and rabbits? They're headed for the Aetherite Plaza. Go after them if you like. The adders don't pay nearly enough for me to get mixed up in all this. I don't get paid enough for this bullshit. I'm not dealing with it. Relatable. Oh. Hello. Hello, kid. Chickens and rabbits? Oh, I saw a whole army of them running off to the Carline canopy. We gotta keep going. I remember hearing, because there was people chatting about it while I was doing Odin once a little while ago, that there is a special fate that we might have to do. Hello, rabbit. Look, her rabbit. How do they get around so fast on those tiny legs? I'm not cut out for this. What's that? They're where now? Good gods. Understood. On list of services of an able adventurer right away. Hi! Hello, I'm right here. Matron's teats, don't sneak up on me like... Wait a minute. Are you, perchance, an adventurer? Yes. Nonota sent you in search of the bunnies, you say? How fortuitous. The link protocol just now was from her, and she tested me with doing the very same. Just between you and me, however, I'm yet to catch a single one. As I was running after them, their friends started showing up one after another. And before I knew it, a veritable legion of them had hippity-hopped their way into the 12 Woods. I fear there's too many of them for the two of us to handle alone. I'll go and call for reinforcements. Should I trouble you to go on ahead to the mirror planks? According to the Nota, that's where they were last sighted. In the meantime, I'll do my best to rally others to our cause. Now go quickly, friend. The fate of this year's hatching tide hangs in the balance. Well, there's Pocky. I guess they decided to log in anyway. Mage. Can't even be in the call with me. That's how it is. Alright, let's get on a mount and fly there. Get on my manogram. Let's go! Speak of the devil shall appear. Hi, Pocky! Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay. Wait, is that it going on now? No, that's a different one. Just breathe Pocky's name and Pocky will show up. Oh. The event hasn't started yet. That's fine. I'm going to have to... You're trying to find me? So funny. Oh yeah, so I want to talk about the title I have right now while we're waiting for the fate. title I have right now is called the Mackay Reaper. It is part of the Garo collaboration. And the reason for it is there's some achievements where you can get mounts, and you have to win specific like 10 times, I think, in the crystalline complex. You know what? Let me just pull it up. PvP. Nope. There we go. Oh no, it's 10 front lines. You have to win 10 front lines. Which, it's all 0 right now because I literally got the title last night. A bunch of people are in their parasols. What do I have one? Are they part of like a party or something? They're even wearing similar outfits. Oh! We're doing the same pose. Unfortunately, because Pocky is standing, I cannot give him head pats. The most I could do is that, which Pocky also did just now. Who was that? Just chilling on their pod mount. Man, there is a lot of people. This event, this is going to go very quickly, I feel like. Shoulder rub. I mean, it does look like a shoulder rub. It does. Pocky's visiting their carbuncle. Pocky, where's your carbuncle? Double carbuncle. And you can tell the difference because mine's red. Made mine red. It's something you can do. You have to do an event, not event, a quest in Limsa, where you can get the pet glamour command, where you can change what your they spin. I'm gonna do this. Look at them go! They're just going. I am also going to take out a parasol. There is... I'm gonna do this one. Hi. I remember right, you can change the pose that you are in when you're holding it now. Yes, actually, I really like that. Oh, this parasol? Are you asking where I got it? This parasol is from the Rising event last year, which is the anniversary event. That's why it's got like that symbol right there. That's like the main story, the MSQ icon. There's a bunch of other ones too. I got like all these ones. They're like in different styles and stuff. This parasol, no, you can't. You can't. There are pretty much all these other ones you can. So because I had my parasol out, my carbuncles disappeared. Yeah, so for parasols, you could. Oh! I think it's beginning. It's beginning! Oh my god. Chaos! No! Ah! I got one! I got one! Chaos! Come back! I can't tell how many I've caught or not. I need a... Ah! Alright, my pretties, back to the computer. Alright, we did the event. Let's go back. Whoa, we did the face. We can continue the quest line. So let's head back to Gridania so we can complete the... quest. So the thing that popped up is like the special event currency that you get for the event, which can be spent on stuff in the event. Which I don't know what they have for the event, so I don't know if you can look at the guide yet, or if it unlocks after you've done the quest. Because some events are like that, where you can't talk to the shopkeep person till after you've finished the main quest for the event. Let's find out. Let's see here. Let me go back here. I don't think we're done yet because we don't have the green check mark yet. Courteous collector. Oh no, this is just a guy talking about the event. Him? Yeah, okay, yeah, you need to finish the event. Then we can look at what he's got. Oh, Kiran, say no more. I've heard everything. My sincere apologies for all the trouble we've had to put you through. But let's suffice to say your efforts have all but saved this year's hatching tide from disaster. Some stragglers are still running about, but we captured the better part of both blocks. A note to Master Pauline and my colleagues should be able to round up the rest in due time. Look at that hat! Look at that hat. The hat is so dope. Kid the stockings. But there's even more good news. It seems exercise went a long way to soothe our savage chickens, and we've retrieved eggs in abundance to decorate. Yeah, the striped ones? Yeah. Why is he still dressed like... Put on your suit, sir! It's excellent. Miss Nanota. Ah, Nanota! Master Apollon, allow me to thank you for your efforts, as well as just... I was just sharing the happy tidings with Kiran here. Excellent. Wait, is this perchance what the happy bunnies are the source of this whole hullabaloo? Why, they truly are the spitting image of the little creatures that came to me in my vision. Seeing how calm and well-behaved it is now, I can scarcely believe it gave you such trouble. Your other chickens are resting easy now, I gather. Oh no, they're still at odds. They hate each other. Should have panned to the guy first. Yeah, that was the happy bunny. No worries there, my dear. My birds have spent up all their nervous energy and are now as relaxed now as I've ever seen them. Why, after their little spat, it even seems that they come to a mutual understanding with their fluffy new friends. That didn't look like a mutual understanding. That looked like anger. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, she knows who Master Apollon is, so that would be a little... Well, I was gonna say it'd be a little silly, but this is Final Fantasy XIV, where the events sometimes are a little silly. So, what point am I trying to make? I'm happy to say that the rabbits too are now obeying our attendants with scarcely a peep of argument. And, wouldn't you know it, just before one of them handed us this crystal. Could it be? Why, they truly are harbingers of happiness and good fortune. Wow, that guy has a big jump. I have a good feeling about this, Kiran. Do come back later so I can fill you on the details, yes? Needless to say, I'll also have a special something for you as a token of thanks for your services. As for now, I must prepare for the festivities. In the meantime, could I trouble you to lead these little fellows to the streets and join them in handing out eggs to townspeople? If my dreams are any guide, I'm sure it'll bring no end of smiles to one and all. At least the chicken is no longer feral. Earlier the chicken was labeled feral chicken. So... Well, aren't we all so eager? That's what I like to see. And with that, I'd best be putting the final decorative touches to these eggs. Whenever you're ready, just say the word. Punch. Nanota. Where's the nota? There's the nota. Ready to start handing out some eggs? Lovely. In that case, here you go. Pray take our little friends along and spread happiness the whole city over. Oh, do they follow you? Or is it just... Literally any of these options would be good for me. I'm going to go to Nocta's altar. Where all the conjurers are. Hi guys. I think it's so funny. I'm in like bright red. Oh, we're having a conversation now. Okay. Greetings, Kiran. It is always a pleasure to have you in Gridania, and we seem you befriend some rather charming little helpers. Is that the seeds here? My, what a lovely egg. How very kind of you. There's some toothsome-looking cake inside. Do stop by the canopy when we're finished here. I have a brew that will accompany it perfectly. I should enjoy that indeed. Kiran, on behalf of all of Gridania, allow me to thank you and your little colleagues for making this year's hatchingtide so memorable. Once your work is concluded, I hope you'll have time to relax and take in the cheer of the season. I think that's the seed seer. AKA the leader of the city. You and your new friends are welcome to stop by for a cup of tea as well, should the mood strike you. Though I dare say you ought to claim a table sooner rather than later. These suites will draw adventurers by the droves. So it looks like the Seed Seer's staff. There they go. Okay, now we can complete the quest. Okay. Wow, 30-minute event. Yeah. Trying to talk to Julie. Let me speak to Julie, please. Welcome back, Huron. How did you and your little friends fare? On the shore so far. Swimming here. At first I feared that my dreams might bring only chaos and confusion to the realm this year, but thanks to you, I do believe we can declare this year's egg hunt a rousing success. Well, how could I forget? In recognition of your tireless efforts on our behalf, my fellow dreamers and I have prepared a very special Hatching Tide present just for you. Helped. Is it my own? I want my own little rabbit. Give it to me. There it is! Look how cute it is! Ah, it's so adorable. Did I mention how I procured mammoths from the Guildsmiths Guild for the festivities? This is one of them. Sadly, it was completely lifeless from the moment it arrived. It seemed his core has come loose and fallen out on the way here. Would you believe it? It slipped in the crystal the little bunny gave me, and in an instant it's still puffed up and it whirled back to life. Why is the buff guy still there? Because he's the chickens farmer. Yeah, he owns the chickens, basically. I'm quite confident that I'll bring its caretaker nothing but good fortune and smiles galore. And I would very much like that person to be you, Kieran. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. And now all that hard work is done, I do hope you'll have the chance to relax and enjoy the festivities for yourself. They've only just begun, after all. And should you find yourself in the mood to help us hand out some more eggs, simply say the word. Like, brilliant scarlet outfit. We're gonna give the little rabbit head pats, we just need to get it first. There we go. Okay, okay, so we gotta claim the minion. There it is. Alpaki's already got his. What's over here? Oh, it's that one. It's called the Hatching Bunny. Give me a second. Can't wait for the bunny. Oh yeah. You! What can we get? Ooh! So there's some housing items here. And there it is! The emote that we crave! Okay. Gotta go do the fate now. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not actually gonna end stream yet. We will end stream once we've got all of those items. Sound like a plan? We're gonna go on the fat cat. I love this mount, it's so cute. actually, so the other day, they added duty support for Realm Reborn, which is basically, and you can take NPCs in as a party into any of the dungeons. And it was, I decided to run the new version of Totorak. And boy, I was actually really surprised. How much do I want to pull out? I'll pull out this one today. I'm gonna change poses because that one. Nah, I like this one best. So if we want to do, when we get everything in the event, we need to get 3 eggs each time. Right now, we need to do at least 2 more times to get the emote, and 2 more times after that, so we can get everything we want. So essentially, we're gonna sit here and wait for the fate to go off 4 times, and then we'll go back, grab the stuff, and then we can call it end of stream. But that means we're gonna be here for probably just a little bit. Probably another 30 minutes, depending on how often the fate pops. I'm assuming it pops every 10 minutes. Anyway, while we're doing that, let's just talk about it. Time to just do just chatting. Yeah. So essentially, when I was talking about the duty support, I was trying to level up Dark Knight. So I would I would go and change to Dark Knight, and then I would queued up for Totorak, which they've changed drastically. And halfway through the dungeon, I thought, I want to see if I could do the dungeon without my HUD. So I turned off the HUD like this, and I did the entire dungeon, the rest of the dungeon like this. Which isn't too hard because with Dark Knight, there's literally like 2 skills. I know where the skills are on the hotbar that you use for like mitigating damage, and the actual damage attacks, I know where they all are. So it was pretty easy, like, being able to just, like, go through, make sure I'm keeping aggro. Make sure I remember to turn on tank stance. God, tank stance. Hey, see, look! Look at me! I'm the smartest person in the room. I've got a parasol out to shield me from the rain. Does it actually make sure I don't get wet? Oh my god, it does. Normally you get like a slight wet texture to your character outfit. Like Paki over here. But I'm not. Paki's probably also here to get more of the eggs. I think the emote is their way of trying to get people to do the fate for longer. Because if you're trying to do it on your own, it will. I'm betting it's probably really hard. Like, usually, you got lost. How did you get lost? You need to mark where it is on your map so you don't forget it again. Also, I have chocolate. So much chocolate. These Rolos? I think there's a Rolos. Let's find out. I'm gonna bite into one. Yeah, that's a Rolo. Hey, someone else got out something to keep themselves dry. Ooh, what's that top, actually? I want to see that top. Oh, no. Let me... Famine. Oh! Oh! That's one of the new raid tops. Yeah, the raid tops, the new raid tops are actually really nice. I like them a lot. What is this candy? Right now I'm playing, sort of Russian roulette with my candy. Oh, it's one of these ones. Oh shit! It begins! Back here! Come back! I gotta keep getting the wrong things targeted. Why am I so bad at this? I don't even know how many you need to get minimum to get the 3. I don't even know if it's it might be lagging too slightly because there's so many people. There we go. Got that one for sure. No! Mine. Oh! Whoa, shit! I got 10! Holy fuck, okay. Hell yeah, look at that! So, indicators? Yeah. Oh shit! Okay, we can actually get a lot in one go. Yeah, I did much better this time. Okay, so that being said, we still need, trying to do the math. We need 9 for the email, 3 for one of the things. So we need like 2 more. Yeah, we need like 2 more. Also, look. Okay. See how I look wet right now? Watch this. I'm gonna pull out a different. I'm gonna do this one now. Hopefully it'll dry off. Yeah, I think I'm drying off. You only got 3. Rest in peace, Pocky. Yeah, I just need a few more, so. At least you didn't die. Yeah, at least you can't die in this fate, huh? Because there were a couple fates, like the Final Fantasy 15 fate. That one was a fucking nightmare. Oh my god. That fate would be over so fucking fast. Because there'd be like 50 people there. And that fate was made to be completed by people who were like level 15. Hey, it's fine. If you died, I'd raise you. Bring you back to life. Oh, actually, I have a story. Okay, so yesterday, I was doing my duty roulettes, and I got into the first of the level 70 raids, which are the Damascus raids. And oh my god, we got to the second boss, and it became a disaster. Oh my god. I probably raised our healers like 5 times each for each of them just during one fight. Like, when we got to the 3rd try, we were able to do it, so I guess the 3rd time's the charm. But, boy, we were getting fucked up real fast. And very quickly. And in fairness, a few of the people in the raid were completely new and had never done the raid before. I think some of them were new to healing the raid on top of that. So between all of that, I can see why people might have some difficulties with that. So I didn't throw a big hissy fit about it because it was like, whatever. We'll get through it eventually, or we'll, like, vote to abandon. But, like, man. The second fight is fucking brutal if you don't know what you're doing. Because that one, trying to, like, think of how to describe it. There's a lot of towers that fall down, and ads that, if you don't kill the ads, they will do, raid alliance-wide damage and hit everyone for, like, half your HP. So they could, like, decimate you. Like, instantly. Which, you know, that's not really fun for anyone involved. Listen to that sound. One of the things I really like in 14 is that sounds really calming. The rain and the crickets. Very soothing. And then my retainers were in the mood. Yeah, good rain sound is really nice. There is a thing on Steam that's free that I've been using when I just want to, like, sit down and write or draw or something. But I don't want like, really loud music playing. So I've been having that play in the background. It's got, like, rain with sometimes lo-fi music playing, if you want to have lo-fi. Otherwise, it'll just be rain. Yeah, the rain sound isn't too bad in Minecraft, but it could use some work. I will say that. Yeah. I've heard far worse rain. I feel like they should have different types of rain sounds depending on what type of rain it is. Like the rain in Minecraft, if it's like a thunderstorm, the rain should be, like, loud and hard, like you just said, too. But if it's just like light, like, just raining, there's no thunder or anything. It should just be a light little drizzle. It's kind of sound like sort of like this, nice and soothing. Sit on your Minecraft porch. Look it out across the world as it rains. Instead of wanting to get as deep underground as you possibly can so you don't have to hear the rain sound. I am the type of person that I would not want to touch VR chat unless I actually had a VR headset. Because I feel like that's way more, like... Because that's kind of what the game was made for. And I don't have a VR headset, so... And I don't know if I'm going to get one because... Well, A, they're expensive, and B, VR, from like some of the VR stuff I've done, it made me a little sick. So I don't know if it's just because of the settings or what. Hey, Panic, how you doing? We're waiting for our final run of the fate that we need to do. We don't even have to do well on this fate. We just got to do it. Yeah, see, look at all the people who have the rising parasol. You're okay? That's good. Did you get any, like, chocolate for Easter? I have chocolate for Easter. I'm gonna eat another chocolate, actually, now that I've talked about it. Love, love chocolate. Oh, shit! Ah! Drop my controller. Damn it! Come on, come here. Wait, if you just stand here, can you just get it? Wait, if I just stand, like, right here. Without targeting anything. Will it just hit it? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's easier to just do it without targeting any of them. I'm so annoyed. Honestly, we're almost done with the fate, so I'm not even worried about doing it like the efficient way or whatever. See, oh my god! I got 10! 10 again! It's almost 1 p.m., Panic. 12. 20-minute difference. Ah, yes, a 20 minutes, big, huge difference. Pats for Panic. Alright, there we go. Let's go grab the stuff. Sure, Panic. I will take your word for it. I've been up since, like, 8 a.m. today. I just ended up going back to sleep because I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm going to sleep. You know, let's just use the rest of them for those. I never eat these, by the way. They're like food. A lot of these are like food items. Actually, that's not a food item. That's just like an actual item, but. Yeah, let's see what this emote looks like really quick. I want to do Out of the Rain. Fuck the rain. We'll do it over here. Where is it? There it is. Eat egg. Oh! Does the egg get smaller when you eat it? Or does it stay the same? Oh, look! Wait, no, I wanna look at it. Here's another way we can look at it. In group pose mode. Self only. Yeah, okay, I was wanting to see if the model actually changed at all, but no, it just looks the same the entire time. I'm definitely not using that for the for the thumbnail. She's eating an egg. Well, I think, yeah, it looks like it's just eating there's a pizza emote that you could get for a short time. If you like, it's something very specific because Square Enix did some sort of collaboration. Yeah, they've added a lot of eating emotes recently, in the past, like, year. Most of them were from the Firmament, which you can still get right now. But what the hell? Okay. Rabbit person. Anyway, okay. In fact, we're gonna go back into group pose mode really fast. I always forget it does the last action you did. It just keeps doing that forever. Anyway. So we've done the event. We got everything. Very quickly, actually. Quicker than I was expecting. So, I believe this will be the end of the stream for now. But I am planning to do... Wow, my minion really wants attention. I am planning to do Pokemon Legends Arceus later today. So, like, from right now... Let's see. Uh, 6 to 7 hours from now, I'll be doing Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're gonna go into Snowland and take care of the stuff in the snow. See what happens after that. See if we're on our way to the end of the game or not. I don't know. Anyway, that being said, until the stream later today, hope you guys have a good day, a good week, and a good night. See you later. Bye!